Hello, this is a walkthrough of my capstone project for the Flatiron Coding Bootcamp, and it's called Food Fetch. The basic idea of this is to reduce the amount of food waste by restaurants. So to be precise, when a restaurant does not sell their food entirely for the day, instead of them disposing of it, they could give it out to people who are homeless or aren't able to buy food for themselves or fend for themselves because of a difficult financial situation. That's the basic idea behind this project. So this is the homepage where you as a user or I as a user can filter all snacks, meat and poultry, prepared meal. Let's go back to all. Now I can search by food name and say pasta. Okay. I can also search by location. Maybe I want restaurants in G Street. So G Street, yeah, filters the address, G Street, G Street. Okay, so I also want maybe Chick-fil-A. So I search and I see Chick-fil-A. Great. Another thing is I can add a comment and say, okay, so name is optional. I can just say, I'm so glad I get to sleep this night with some food in my belly. Thank you. Okay, so submit. Because I didn't include my name, it shows anonymous. And of course, there's the validation, says comment cannot be blank. Now let's go back to this. And yeah, one more thing for the homepage is use Google Map. So for example, if I am looking for this address, I could just copy it, for example, and say use Google Map. It shows me where, let's say here, and then here. So I could zoom in to see where this place is. That's a cool feature. Now, there's this button, and it's just for restaurants to add items and edit items. So I'm gonna be creating a new account. I included the action mailer. So for every new user who signs, receives an email. So let's get straight to business. So let's say business name. Let me say my Taco Bell. Okay. And then for the email, I could, let me put in an email I haven't used before for because phone number. I'm just gonna put in a random phone number right now. Address. I'm gonna use a real address for this. Say 7720 Blair Road, Silver Spring, MD. Okay. Food registration number. I'll put a random number for test purposes, and password. Confirm password. Of course, all of this have validation. So if I don't feel something right, it's gonna stop me from creating an account. So create an account, and then if my sign up was successful, I receive an email that says, welcome to Food Fetch, my Taco Bell, which is the name of my food business. You have successfully signed up to Food Fetch, and your username is my Taco Bell. To log to this site, just follow this link. You could actually test it out. My app is live on foodfetch.unrender.com. So I click here and then I log in. This is okay, and log in, and it says welcome my Taco Bell. So now let's add a food item. Let's add double decker taco. We have 7 quantities. The category would be wraps. I could just say non, or let's say spicy. Additional information, I could put none or nothing. And then of course if I just click this, it says available date time. Available until, let's say today, and let's say 23:45. Good, and says becomes here. Just to be sure, I refresh it, still say. So this is a food item. Cool. If I come over to browse food, I see my Taco Bell, and I could come back here and see inventory. I could edit, maybe somebody can get something. I say, okay, it's just formal. Save and save changes, and the quantity is 4. Cool. So I could go back to services and click on this button. I can edit my profile, maybe just remove mine. I'll just say Taco Bell or Taco Bella. And you say this, it says welcome my Taco Bella. And of course I could delete the account, and says, are you sure you want to delete the account? This cannot be undone. I say, okay. And then it takes me back to sign up page. And that is my web application. Thank you very much.